Welcome to the Rugby League History Channel. Tonight, the video I'll be doing is me week 1 of the playoffs for the 2022 Betfred Super League season. This is also known as the Eliminators. There's 2 matches this weekend and it's quite simple. In these 2 matches, the teams have to win, otherwise it's season over for 2022. And both of these matches look like cracking matches on paper. So let's get in with the first match, which is kicking off on the Friday night. This one is between Catalan Dragons and Leeds. This one's being played at the Stade Gilbert Brutus. It's a 9 o'clock at night kickoff in France, 8 o'clock for us in England. Catalan Dragons finished the regular season in 4th place and Leeds finished in 5th place. This match has also been shown on Sky, so at least the RFL got this one right when they're showing games. So for this match, Leeds literally this year come from nowhere to make the playoffs. Ever since Rowan Smith took over as their manager, or their head coach I should say, they've won I think 11 of the last 15 matches and they've gone from about 9th or 10th and finished in 5th. So a really good effort from Leeds to turn their season around there. And Catalan Dragons, for them, I expected them to finish higher this year. They haven't been as good as they were last year in 2021, but they are in a position to once again potentially maybe make another grand final. You never know. These 2 sides have met each other 3 times throughout the year. The first one was in round 3. Catalan Dragons won that 10 points to 4. And round 21, probably the biggest comeback in Super League history. Leeds 36, Catalan Dragons 32. I'm pretty sure everyone knows about that game. And in round 26, Catalan Dragons 32 beat Leeds 18. So looking at some other stats or some facts of this match, Catalan Dragons, as we all know, very strong at home. I think they only lost about 2 matches at home for the entire year last year. This season they've lost 4 matches at home. One of them were against St Helens. They also lost against Huddersfield, Salford and Leeds. For Leeds, unfortunately for them, Reece Martin, one of their very important players, the goal kicker, fan favourite, he's out. He's been suspended. They did try to appeal it, but unfortunately that they didn't get it overturned. And also Brad Dwyer, he's 50-50 going into this match. I couldn't really get any news from the Catalan camp, whether who's in and who's out for them. This is a match that could go either way. It's a bit like the NRL tips I did last night. But for this match, I'm going to go for Catalan to win. I go for them to win 1-12. I just think that home form and being over there, it's going to be very tough for Leeds to go over there. Yes, they did win in that time, 36-32. But how often does that happen when you're down to 12 men and then you come back and win like that? So I'll go for Catalan Dragons to win 1-12 there on the Friday, and unfortunately for Leeds it'll be season over for them. And the second elimination playoff is on the Saturday. This one's between Huddersfield and Salford. It's a 1 o'clock in the afternoon kickoff from the John Smith Stadium, and this match is live on Sky Sports and on Channel 4. Huddersfield finished the regular season in 3rd and Salford finished in 6th. These 2 sides have met 3 times throughout the year. Huddersfield in round 4 won 34 points to 2 over Salford. Round 18, Huddersfield beat Salford 30 points to 18. Round 23, Salford 33, Huddersfield 16. This year, like Leeds, Salford pretty much come from an impossible position, you could see. At one stage it looked like they were going to finish 9th or 10th, but then they've really turned things around over the last 2 and a bit month. They've won 8 of their last 10 fixtures in the league, and in some of them matches they've posted some big scorelines against some good opposition as well. So they're definitely, you can see, a dark horse to make the semi-final or the grand final. We shall see. An interesting fact for this game is that Huddersfield have only lost 1 match at the entire of this entire season at the John Smith Stadium, and that were against St Helens quite a while ago. So everyone else that's come to the John Smith Stadium has gone away with a loss this year. Another bit of background is, if you're new to the Super League, Huddersfield's head coach used to be the head coach of Salford. He had some success there. Ian Watson took him to a grand final and also a Challenge Cup final. so there'll be a bit of background story there. I'm pretty sure everyone already knows though. Another one that I come up with, another stat was, in recent times, Salford's had a bit of they've been a bit of a bogey side against Huddersfield. Between 2016 to 2019, Huddersfield only won a solitary match against Salford, and Salford actually won 5 straight games against Huddersfield at one stage. Also, I'm reading in the newspaper there that Theo Farge is going to be back for this match for Huddersfield, which is a massive in for them. I think he missed the last 2 matches. This is another game that could literally go either way. These two sides have had great seasons, especially Huddersfield, and I think Salford, even if they go out this week, will consider the season a bit of a success, making the playoffs and putting some big score lines on some teams, including St Helens. But for this match, I'm going to go for Huddersfield to win 1-12. I'm pretty much going for Huddersfield based on their form throughout the year and the fact that they're very hard to beat at the John Smith Stadium. Only lost to 1 match there. If we're at the AJ Bell Stadium, I might have gone for Salford, but I'm going to go for Huddersfield 1-12. And if my predictions turn out right, it means that the following week, Wigan will play against Huddersfield and St Helens will play against Catalan Dragons. But if Salford win on Saturday, they play St Helens, and then you'll have Huddersfield, and then you'll have the other one, Leeds and Catalan. Either of them will go and play Wigan. So anyways, everyone, that's been my tips for this week's Eliminators in the playoffs. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know in the comment section below. I'll be back tomorrow night with another episode of the View from the North podcast with Just Rugby League. So stay tuned for that one. But thanks for tuning in once again, and I'll catch us all later in the next one. Alright, tatty bye for now.